Streets.
Politics.
Entertainment. Culture.
Tabloids.
Resources.
Up and coming.
Music. Spectrum Project, the hottest out.
Spectrum Project.
Spectrum Project. Spectrum Project.
Spectrum Project.
Spectrum Project.
Spectrum Project.
Spectrum Project. Spectrum Project.
Sure, what's good? It's your boy Young Langston. Spectrum Talk interviews. Today we here with Lavish Lifestyle.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Jae Russ, you know, half member of Lavish Lifestyle. You know how we doing it.
It's the kid S.P.E.K.T.R.U.M. I'm over in here. We representing it. We doing it big.
So back to back, man.
We here, man.
I got them bottles in the air, call me MVP. Know I suffer all out, work all day to call out. Bad shit, so fine, fuck all that, no time out. Bang, bang, I play game, play right, that's no play. Fucking feeling that's no play, now open up on this.
What up? It's your boy again, man. We back. You already know we about to get into things, man. So, you know, for the people out there who really don't know who you are, even though you introduce yourself, you know, tell the people a little bit about yourself and, you know, where you're from and things of that nature.
On my side of things, you know, named Jae Russ, you know, born and raised in Salisbury. Basically, I've been rapping for, you know, a long time. And, you know, I started out with Ray's, you know, rest in peace to him, the whole street slang music. You know, then I moved on when he passed away. So my bro now, you know, T9, you know, we've been killing it, doing shows around the world, everything like that. Now, you know, I'm branching out on my business side of things and trying to build a brand, you know, make a name and lane for myself. So, you know, me and my man said we started, you know, Lavish Life, and, you know, been good ever since.
For you?
Well, I'm not even from Salisbury. I'm not from out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Norfolk. I'm from across the bridge. So that's basically where my whole music, you know, career, whatever, I started that. So that was around, you know, 13. That's middle school days. So it went from, you know, just writing on the pad every night to us getting our own equipment. We out there grinding, fueling, putting money into it, really trying to get everything together. So came out to Salisbury. I've been out here like 3-4 years now. Been politicking, meeting a lot of people, networking. So, you know, that's where it's at right now. I'm standing with Jae Russ, you know, and Spectrum. So that's where I'm at right now. So
That's definitely what's good, man. Shout out to, again, rest in peace to Ray's, man. He definitely helped spark a lot of things for a lot of people's careers.
I swear I never was a gangster, never was a hustler. Now I'm in the game, boy, smoking like a muffler. They say I'm nice, matter of fact, yeah, I'm too raw. I shatter drink like it was made in a glass jar. How yellow tape it, throw their bodies in the trap door. Concrete tails born, walking on them heaven floors. This armor bomber, prepared for that armor slaughtered. I'm spitting lyrical scriptures again. There's none.
Let's get into a little bit of at what age did something spark inside you to make you love music and to want to be an artist?
I would say, like, when I was 14, I used to rap around the house all the time. And my brother, I guess he was in the bathroom listening to me while I was rapping. And he was like, yo, I think you should rap for real. Because, you know, when I rap, I express how I feel, a lot of emotions, a lot of everything I've been through. So my whole high school year, I should freestyle, you know. I used to rap with some of the local favorites, you know, C-Dot, Stacks, you know, all of them. And, you know, I just continue to grow as far as an artist, as myself, to build a lane and a main focus of what targets that I really wanted to shoot for. And I've been going to the top ever since.
it's hard because I always had the desire to do it, you know, just coming up and seeing, you know, my older mans, my older homies or whatever, they would be rapping, you know what I'm saying? You know, we might be out, they might record their songs, they might play it all through the whip, all through the way or whatever, but I think part of me wanted to, you know, prove myself within that form. You know what I'm saying? To know that I could do it, that I had that creativity, that I could put the words in a verse together, you know what I'm saying, to make you want to hear it, to make you latch on to it, to make you want something more for real. So, I mean, yeah, that was young. That's like 13, 14. But, you know, as soon as, like, it really got to the point where we saw we could go out here and put money behind it and, you know, make something happen, then that's, you know, that's probably older ages, but you know, it's all
I'm never beefing, I'm vegan, my lungs is taking a beating. Get from the weed and the liquor, get that I'm steady feeding. I'm deep in the rap, I'm deep in the life, connected to a higher power, never rolling the dice. I swear I never played the streets and not avoided the white. I had a different type of path, now I'm embracing this life. Yeah, the whole world sleeping, I think it's time to snatch the covers. My flow is sick like fucking magic with no rubber.
The support system that's here now compared to a couple years ago with the support system that was here. Jae Russ, you could speak a little more on it, but how do you feel about the support system that's here with the Eastern Shore music, the DMV music right here in the shore?
I feel it's coming along, but it's still little areas where, you know, we need to touch up on. I feel that there's some artists out there that have things handed to them, other than artists that have to work from the bottom of the building in, you know, so that's where we need to break the bridge at, where you need to give credit what's really due. Like, if you haven't put a mixed out in 10 years, how are you the best in the city? How can you claim that title with your work effort or your worksheet hasn't continued to grow? You stopped at a short point and left it alone. All because it's hot now and you want to jump back in the game, you know? But there's a lot, I feel that as far as the community, I feel that we need more love from them to make the Eastern Shore pop for real. And you know, I feel it's kind of messed up. You know, there's rappers now that's coming out just doing it just to rap. And I think that kind of mess it up because you hear people saying, oh, I got a deal, but when it falls short, it's looking at it like, damn, how can we believe you if you heard the same thing from the last artist, you got a deal, you got this, but nothing happens.
I feel that.
Yeah, I think I got a different point of view on it because I'm not directly from the show or whatever, like, you know, because I'm gonna have to separate it for honestly, being as, like, I could see a different market between Salisbury, Delaware, you know what I mean, the area right around here, and across the bridge, you know, looking at it as in terms of Virginia Beach, like Tidewater area, you know what I'm saying? I think the Eastern Shore right here, this area has a harder challenge, like, they got a more uphill battle than all the MCs over across the bridge. There's more opportunities, there's more people that's connected, that's in different places that, you know, can maybe branch out or whatever. Now, I think if artists out here can come together and really support each other's movements, you know, I mean, you might not rock with that man in the street, but at the same time, how you gonna say you want this area to pop off and everything when you don't even show love to the same ones that's around here? You know what I'm saying? So now, when y'all don't got any clout with each other, you know what I mean, in your hometown, and now when you ride in the OT or whatever, and you gotta prove and put on for home and everything, everybody questioning you like, well, I mean, what are y'all doing at home? Like, what y'all got going on? So, I mean, if artists out here can get it to the point where everybody can sit at the table and, you know what I mean, come together and politic with each other, then I think it could really pop off, because it's talent everywhere. Yeah. I mean, it's talent everywhere.
And that's something we've been talking about, you know what I mean, for a while now at the S.P.E.K.T.R.U.M roundtable, you know what I'm saying, about that support, man. It's just about, like you said, if the industry say, you know, I got $1,000, $100,000 to give you, you know, but I need to do a show in your hometown first to see your support system. You know, they not going to keep giving you that bread if you can't bring the people around. No, if your hometown ain't supporting you, how you going to get other people to support you and things of that nature. So that's sometimes how it is. So definitely a good point.
And I think part of the issue also is that some artists might just get, you know, that small town mentality almost, like, you know what I'm saying? You could be the hottest and have a couple views on YouTube on your videos or downloads and everything, but at the same time put it in real perspective. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a real business, a big world out here. Like, I mean, that's cool if you want to be the hottest in this one city. That's what's up. Do your thing. I mean, props to you, but at the same time, like, in the whole big scheme and picture of things, like, where's your mark? Where's your footprint?
It just goes, like, basically, like, I feel like, to add on to that, it's like the egos are, people are too ashamed to play a certain role. Everybody want to play that top guy, that top guy, that top guy. You understand, for make the Eastern Shore pop, it's going to take a huge team. Everybody, you got to have your cameraman to your street team to whatever, blase, everybody playing their part. How you think these these industry guys kind of.
Damn, man, I'm trying to paint a perfect picture. How can I see when I'm surrounded by the broken mirrors? I'm watching the throne of God MC. I'm so notorious like B.I.G. I'm getting lifted to the stars. Why? Cause there's nothing higher. Kerosene flow, one flip, then the boys fire.
DMV market, man, like you said before, it's a lot of talent from the DMV, man. Wale Pop, you know what I'm saying? Fat-Trail Pop, you know what I mean? To an inspiring artist who's coming up, you know what I'm saying? And the grind that you put in to those inspiring artists out there that's on their way and on their grind up, man. Just a little advice that you would have to them to keep them focused on not losing focus, because sometimes it's hard, you know what I mean?
I would say basically be yourself. Find your own lane. Don't copy what's trending. And right now, that's what's in the music thing. What's trending is the hot thing. You feel me? You know, build your own lane, build your own business, your own brand. Be your own boss. You don't have to click up with a bunch of cats. Build your own, you know. There's nothing more like the success of your own. Like you seen your empire, your vision, your dream grow from the bottom up and rise, you know, to something beautiful. So that's, you know, that's for you.
I say just study your craft. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta embody it. Like, you can't be an MC on Monday and then you just a regular person walking around on Wednesday. Like, if you say this is what you do, you gotta embody that. Like, they should smell that of your aroma when somebody walk past you. Like, they should know that of you. And, you know what I'm saying? As cliche as it is, real recognizes real. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta study your craft and really, you know what I mean, believe in what you do. You know what I mean? Just put that time in to getting better and put things in a real, measure things in a real perspective. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too ahead of yourself. You know what I mean? You want to believe in yourself at the same time. You know, you can be, I guess, your best, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Gotta stay humble at times.
Yeah.
And another thing is, like, once you do start getting a buzz in your home city, don't get so caught up in the local fame. Because the local fame will put you in a place where you stuck. And that's something that a lot of rappers have done.
Right.
They got too attracted to that local fame and not thinking that worldwide status.
Right. Most definitely, man. So, you know, again, man, lavish lifestyle, some movement, man. Before we get out of here, man, you know, and wrap this interview up with the Spectrum Talk, man, is there anybody out there you want to give a shout out to? Anything you want to say, man, before we wrap this thing up?
I just want to say, you know, shout out to my bro G White. He got his whole movement going on. GTM.
Yeah, he got that show tonight. I mean, if y'all already know about it, hopefully y'all might be out there tonight. So, I mean, go see G White, GTM family. They doing their thing tonight. So,
definitely.
I guess I had a couple people I'm gonna shout out. My man's Dame. That's my man's. That's my right hand. All my peoples back home. Militia Millionaires, Tone. You know what I mean? Capo, So Caesar, 7, everybody. SOH, Most Fatal. Everybody's and everybody is doing their thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if I know you, if I don't know you, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing your thing, you really believe in what you're doing, and so I support you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Yeah. Shout out to, you know, all the DJs, you know, all the groups that's out there, you know, Side Goose, Swagger Right, Jump Off Music. You know, everybody based on the Eastern Shore, man. You know, it's all love and respect over here. You know, Spectrum Project, y'all definitely doing it big on the scene with the modeling. Definitely loving the pictures.
Yeah, I like what y'all got going on here. This is what's up. You know what I mean? They showing love out here. You know what I mean? So.
That's what's up, man. Once again, man, Spectrum Talks, Lavish Lifestyle, your boy Young Langston. We're going to get out of here. Before we get out of here, though, one last thing, man. Again, like these dudes been telling y'all, man, support each other, man. It's bigger than you.
Money's my attire. F1 swag, jetpack, none flyer. No condone fishing, but I keep them on the line, though. Live for the night, but fuck the morning like Alonzo. We the winning team, see that money, what we smelling. No time for the skinnies, cause our pockets steady swelling. I need 2 chicks, both ways, no Ellen. DJ Khaled, we the best, who you telling? So I switch it up to this crack. My city right on my back. I grind hard, my wrist grow, I rubber band them stacks. I'm big by the rocket. I fly high, that's profit. I lay back like a beach chair. I'm chilling on the island with a model chicken, she bad. She complimenting my swag. Them high heels, that red dress, them curves matching her ass. Yeah, millionaires, what is young and living? And y'all been sleeping on the boy, now y'all been forgiven.
Let's talk about any other companies, you know, that you guys have been a part of or that you would like to give shout outs to right now. I know you mentioned Swagger Right ENT, shout out to Swagger Right or whatever.
Yeah.
Any other companies y'all guys want to mention that you've been a part of in your movement and your journey so far?
Man, I just want to say, shout out, like I said, the whole VA movement, Big Shiz, street slang music. They doing it heavy out there, making big moves, And basically, that's what been my support system for real, Swagger Right and street slang for real.
I started, like the first crew I started with or was a part of was like Militia Millionaires, you know what I mean? That's what we call it, militant minded music. So that's back home. That's always gonna be there. So that's love. Yeah, my man's T. Kudos, he in Georgia, Royal Bedlam. My man's Most Fatal, he up in New York. He up top right now, really strong entertainment. My whole LTDB, back home, back out the beach. They doing their thing, live to die big. So it's a lot of people we chopping it up with. So, yeah.
That's good, man. Like, once again, man, to let everybody know, it's nothing wrong with moving on. Everybody has to grow. That just makes your network that much bigger, man. They still got business partners with the crews that they were with before. It's just that opportunity to, like he said earlier, branding itself, you know what I mean? Michael Jordan never thought Jordans was going to be bigger than Nike. You understand what I'm saying? But Nike still a part of Jordan, you know what I mean? That's the thought process behind it.
The thing I said that really inspires me basically is my mother. Everything that we've been through and how she took me in at a young age, and she just motivated me to keep going. Cause ever since day one, my own family doubted me, but she was the only one there that stuck by me. So just to come out the struggle that we've been through and to make it to a better situation and bring her a part of that, that's my whole reason.
What inspires me? I mean, just to say, daily life, day to day, probably just be, opportunity, what I want to do, in life, the things I want to see, I want to attain, have in my life. So, as far as the music, what inspires me with the music, I have to say, that's a good question. That's hard to answer. I say it's a creative energy that's just there. You know what I'm saying? It's just natural. It's something that almost is hard to explain. There's no textbook definition with it. It's just something that, I wake up in the morning and I just feel it. It's in my heart to do it. So that's something that's going to be there whether I'm in front of a million people on the stage or if I'm in the closet doing it myself and playing it to my mans, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. That's just how I feel. You got to embody that.
Well, my side of things, I just dropped a mixtape hosted by DJ 7, Ego Trip, Swagger Right ENT, for that's everybody in that situation, that's be my home base. But, that's doing real good on that Piff right now. I got like almost 8,000 views, 800 downloads, like 700 some streams. So, that's good right now for the end the year off to, to start some new beginnings.
What I got going right now, Lavish Lifestyles coming together as a brand, it's a movement. We trying to push that real heavy, get that together. So, also been chopping it up with my man, Dane Black. We've been on the Fair Revolution tip. We've been politicking with that for a little minute right now. Got my man's T. Kudos. He down in Atlanta doing his thing with the Royal Bedlam and all that. So, it's a lot of different hands that's in the pot. It's a lot of people that's sitting at the table. But we coming together on it, trying to make this happen. So, that's really what I got going. It's just I'm all over the place. I'm on the business side. Right. I'm in front of the mic. I'm behind the mic. You know what I'm saying? I'm behind the curtain. I'm off stage. So I'm everywhere. So that's why I'm at with it.
Right. All right.